My dear brothers and sisters, when all is good with us, whenever our health is good, we're doing well in business, our children are happy, and so everything around us is good, we don't question God. We say, God, do you love me? Do you care for me? We don't ask from Him a sign of His kindness, benevolence, generosity, and so on. But something strikes us, a lightning strikes us. Could be death in the family, or someone is paralyzed, or whatever you call it. Then we begin to ask God, are you there? If you are there, give me a sign that you are there, that you care for me. Why this so-called this sickness or this? So we live a strange life. We heard in the gospel passage something very strange. The Jews asked Jesus for a sign. Surprising. Jesus himself was a sign of the Father's love, compassion, kindness, and so on. But Jesus, through his own life, had shown that he's a sign of how much God cares and loves them, but sacrifices his only Son for their sake. He taught, he preached in the Jewish towns and elsewhere, and performed miracles. This was a sign of God's presence among them, how much He cares for them. And yet they seek a sign. In the first reading, we saw Paul was a sign to the Gentiles. We heard just saying Jonah was a sign to the Ninevites. Jonah did not do any perform miracles there. He only went with the message of Yahweh, saying, this is a message, you repent or you perish. We all seek signs. We say in an establishment, if someone has committed a fault, give us a sign you have changed. What about us? Are we signs of God's presence, of God's love, of God's kindness, of God's empathy? Does my life show that I am a brother of Jesus Christ? Maybe sometimes it's good to reflect in my own life, the way I live, the way I talk, the way I move around society, and so on. Am I a sign to others?